There was another bizarre video on that hard drive.
Ons staan af de Siraj woonstelle en welgevonden landgoed.
This was of a young man confessing to involvement in Inge's murder. He takes the police officers to the scene of the crime and talks about how his friends had broken into the flat and how the murder had been committed.
Zeg maar vir my, al wat ek net wil weet, hoe weet jy iemand is vermoord? Was daar binne vermoord?
Ek was daar.
The man in the video is Werner Carolus, who has been in and out of prison all his life. He's part of the kind of gang culture in Stellenbosch. Is a self-confessed tick user, methamphetamine user, and dealer.
Was jy op?
Ja, toe ek daar opkom, toe sien ek net die meisie lê daar.
Het jy gaan kyk voordat jy gehardloop het?
Toe hulle hardloop, toe ek nie verstaan nie, want ek was getrek gewees.
Jy was saam met wie was jy so?
Ja.
Okay, Jacobi.
This was a confession that was on camera. It was made in the presence of the police. It was buttressed by two signed confessions that he'd made to other police officers elsewhere. But the defense had not been made privy to it. And in fact, it was never presented in court either.
Het jy die meisie gesien? As jy sê jy het die meisie gesien, waar het jy haar gesien?
Sy was in voorarea op 'n rasbank waar sy gelê het. En toe ek net die bloed sien, toe het ek geweet.
That the Stellenbosch police had found Werner Carolus and gotten his confession was not seen by the Serious Violent Crimes Unit as very helpful. This must have been very disturbing news for them. I think probably at the time they believed wholeheartedly that Fred was a murderer and that this was in fact a nuisance and a distraction and likely to undermine their case against Fred. And they were prepared to go all out to make sure that this problem for their investigation went away.
Videoopname word hierby beëindig.
Werner recanted his confession. Some months later, he signed a sworn statement saying that the reason he recanted his confession was that the heads of the investigation, the heads from the Serious Violent Crimes Unit, had come to visit him and told him that they would make his life very difficult if he continued to confuse their investigation, and that they would drop charges of car theft that he was facing if he would recant his original confession.